We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cody Bellinger is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Kopech is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Dan Vogelbach is next. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Shortstop, Javier.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Popped up. 1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Grounded to third. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Brett Gardner.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8.
At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, Jonathan Villar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting 6.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Pitch popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now that's popped up. Freeman over to his left. 1 out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swinging a soft liner, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini. Here comes the first pitch.
Victor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Pops this one up. And no, they can't get there. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the. And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready now, Daniel Vogelbach. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Merrifield is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Keston Hiura. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hiura drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look,
it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Number 11. Brett.
Pitch is popped up. Kopech is there. One pitch, one out. Standing in, Kyle Higashioka. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now, Jonathan Villar. Rip. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Acuna digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Over to Albies. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set, now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping in for the Braves, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. Gone! Into the box now, Austin Riley.
The designated hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Soft liner towards short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Freddie Freeman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Well, that's off the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline. Iglesias is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Merrifield is going to have room out there as he puts this. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. From the stretch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Merrifield rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting,
Nick Markakis digging in now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He went down on strikes last time up. Aaron O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And it's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him swinging as he runs the bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batter, the second baseman.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Caratini waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now digging in. Jose Iglesias drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. but this will land untouched. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
In now, Austin Riley. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball game.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Daniel Vogelbach becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Oh, and he air mails that one right over his head. Stepping in now, Keston Hiura. As it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A.J. Minter gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Comes set, the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Brewers down to their final strike. And he struck him out. And the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate.